list to reach out to.
Yeah.
It'll be a good.
She can be a hard person to get a hold of, so I'll
I didn't even really reach out to her. But actually, to be honest with you, at one point we got on the phone together, and maybe one of her kids had a meltdown or something. She had to go, and then neither of us, maybe, who knows, but then we never got the phone. So,
Right.
I see what you're saying. All right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, how do I pronounce that?
Chiodo.
And we are live with the Wild West Crypto Show, broadcasting on location in Denver at the Origin Hotel at the Global Blockchain Summit. Great event we have going on here. Talked to some pretty interesting people in the space, a lot of old timers, some OGs here, miners and stuff like that. I've been able to pull over here Peter Chiato.
Yep.
Great guy, and we do have we're connected by a person or two. You're with the
Lolly. Lolly.io. It's a dating app. It's going to be on the blockchain.
It's a dating app on the blockchain, so just in case you thought you were gonna be able to erase that bad dating stuff, it's never going away. No, I'm kidding. No, it's a great idea. Actually, I spoke to Adrian, who is, I'm sure, your partner or whatnot in the venture. Nice person. I was connected with her from somebody else. So tell me a little bit about Lolly.
Okay.
And what brought you here to the Blockchain Summit today?
Well, I'll knock that one out real quick. I pretty much go to every crypto event in Denver. So, yeah, this is my 4th day for the week. And it's Friday, so you can have one day off.
You don't need a dating app,
right?
It's all set.
But yeah, Lolly is going to be a dating app on the blockchain. And you might say, well, why does it need to be on the blockchain? Well, it's going to be reputation based, and it's going to match people based on artificial intelligence. Okay. You're going to have a reputation score. You can be background checked by your potential dates, but then from there, once you check into a date, you're going to be able to log consent on the blockchain, and this is really the crux of the project. Is when two consenting people are on a date together and decide to have sex. They can log their consent. It's permanently put on the blockchain, so there can be no misunderstandings going forward in the future. The app will actually give you a drunk test to make sure you're capable of consenting. Okay?
That's awesome. I
Yes,
love it.
right?
I love it.
This is all logged, all secure. It's going to upload. Then when you're on the date, if for some reason you need to get out of the date or something goes wrong, your phone will actually monitor for a safe word. And when it hears the word, it can go through a progression of steps to extract you from the date with a phone call saying, hey, your cat's at the vet, or grandmother's sick or something like that, or up until the point where it actually can call the police for you if something's really going wrong.
Wow.
Once the phone hears the safe word, it starts back recording 30 seconds of audio and is uploading that too. For evidentiary purposes. However, those recordings will only be available to law enforcement.
Wow.
And by subpoena.
Yeah.
So, yeah. From there, you check out of the date. You can rate your date. How did it go? And then they'll also integrate. We're going to integrate artificial reality, so that you could go to a Lolly hosted event, take your phone up, just like Pokemon Go, and scan the event and see who you match with, okay, in the room, real time, based on something we call the heat index. So your heat index is how closely you match based on your preferences that you give the artificial intelligence, and the higher your heat index rating for that person, the better you're going to match.
How about that? Well, it's so interesting. Before I go into the technology, I'm so glad I've been married for 10 years. Because I'll tell you what, man, I look around and I feel like people aren't even, and maybe this will help, I feel like people aren't even hooking up as much as they were.
Right now, on online dating, I've been single now for 4 months, and after coming out of a 16-year relationship, so that's how long I hadn't been online. And it's horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like it's trying to find a needle in a haystack.
Well, and the thing is too that it's like you're like seriously almost making a deal with the devil just because that's the saying. But seriously, that you could totally ruin your life. So you're out on a date, you're gonna, whatever happens, this and that and the other. In the back of your mind, you're thinking, can I really trust this person? Are they gonna flip out on me? Could I totally ruin my life? Like, totally ruin your life. And it's an amazing, I feel bad for the kids these days. So in that respect, I think it's an amazing thing. And I know it might sound scary to some people when you talk about all the stuff that this app is going to do, but that's kind of the world we're living in.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
So that's pretty crazy. So how long have you been involved in the
Lolly.
Lolly.
Yeah. Lolly.io. I just recently came on as the project manager.
Okay. Well, good.
And we started our ICO, our token sale, last week.
Perfect.
So, and right now we're in development for the software.
Well, good. Well, I know I mentioned the Washington Elite AI Blockchain Summit, but it's AI, augmented reality, virtual reality, blockchain. It doesn't get any better for an app like that. So you guys definitely have to come. I'll follow up with Adrian, of course, at World CryptoCon. But that's really amazing. So what else would you want to say? What's the website? What's the social media? How do people get a hold of you?
Lolly.io is the website. We're on every social media platform. Yeah, we're kind of everywhere. It's just we just need to get it developed. It's a very ambitious process or project.
Yeah.
So it's gonna.
There's a lot to it.
Yeah. There's a lot to
reality, and then you got this, and you got that. No, there's a lot to it.
I mean, when you compare it to something like, I won't name names, but the other, phone dating apps that are around.
Right.
I mean, they're in the Stone Ages compared to what Lolly's going to be. So I'm excited for the project. I'm excited to use it too.
Well, I agree. I think I probably won't be using it, hopefully anytime soon. But I think it's a great project, and I know Adrian has a lot of energy behind her. And I think with you on board, it's going to help a lot. So
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Take care. Awesome.